So it's not the wig, it's your head. Well, hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl RaShon. Today's video is brought to you by Sunber Hair. They sent me another unit to review for you guys. Now before we get into this easy beginner friendly wig install that you don't have to cut lace for, you don't need no razor today, okay? Drop it, Sally, drop it. So yeah, before we get into that, the specs and what I think about this unit straight out the pack, make sure if you're new to the channel, you go ahead and subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. Also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. Okay, so like I said, this unit comes to us from Sunber Hair. All the specs for my unit are right here on the screen, so if you want to check it out, you can. I already told y'all about my Invisalign, so don't come from my speech, okay? So out the gate, Sunber is coming for my beginner base. It comes with pre-cut lace, meaning you don't gotta cut nothing off this wig when you get it out the pack. It comes just like this, okay? So you don't gotta worry about that, okay? I got the bars. It comes with the elastic band, okay, Sunber? The elastic band is in mine, it needs to be in theirs. It also comes with like this, I don't know, I call it like a nape grip. It's like that plastic wig grip fabric, but it's on the nape, so it helps the wig stay down flat in the back. It does have two combs on the side, one comb in the back. With the adjustable straps, no. And I think that's because of the elastic band and the nape grips. My unit is still a little damp, but I'm still gonna put her on my head so we can go ahead and, you know, style this wig up. But first, let me tint my lace with my my powder. I'm gonna use, I was gonna do 360, but I think I'm gonna do 330. I'm gonna use my 330 mocha powder to tint around my hairline first, just to see how this sits on my head. So my mocha I keep saying mocha 330. Toffee 330, it's mocha 360. Toffee 330 pressed powder by Maybelline. Okay, this is just a foundation powder, makeup powder that I use on my lace. I also just got some new lace tint products I'm gonna try for you guys. We're gonna test it in an upcoming video to see if she, you know, if she work out the way I want her to. Oh, this is dripping, hold up. I saw it in another YouTuber's video, so I wanted to try it out for myself. Let me get all that water out. Ring, ring. Not gonna put on my wig grip, because again, it has that little nape grip in the back, unless my wig is feeling a little spacious. I did go ahead and co-wash this unit, and as you see right here, this is how it looks when it's wet. So the color is a lot darker when it's wet than when it's dry. It also looks a little more brown, so be mindful of that. If you get this wig and you feel like your color is a little off based on what you see in my video here, pay attention to how mine looked during the co-wash. Mine still has a slight smell to her, so I'm gonna spray her down with a little dry shampoo, okay? A little semi-hub bath. It's still wet, so it kind of works that product in for me. And then we're gonna put her on. There we go, that's a snug fit. Too far up. This is how the sides are looking. This is a 4x4 closure, so you're only getting parting space right here in the middle. If you have a big head like me, your parting space may seem a little bit smaller than some other people. So it's not the wig, it's your head. It's not really pre-plucked, but I feel like you can still work this if you want to. I don't feel like I need a dedicated center part, so the way I'm gonna style my wig, I don't necessarily need that. If you wanna rock this in the side part, I would suggest shifting this to the side, like so. Hold up, let me turn it. Shift her to the side, like that, so you can get a deeper side part, and it's still the same length on both sides. But for now, I'm gonna stay in the middle. Uh-oh, hold up. I don't want my edges showing. I'm trying to keep my edges, so let me move that back down. I don't want the lace resting on my forehead. I want it to rest on my wig cap. Clip this side up. This should be a very easy install because everything is done for you prior to you having to define the curls. All you gotta do is define the curls and diffuse the hair. So if you don't like cutting lace, or you feel like you don't do it right, or you feel like you mess it up, this is already done. Okay, so you don't gotta worry about doing none of that. Okay, none of that. We're gonna use Nairobi Mousse as the Wrap and Shine. I have a link down below, so if you wanna check it out, you can. I'm not sure if this is considered their Jerry curly or their regular curly wig, but this mousse will hold these curls really well for the look that I'm going for. If you get a kinky curly wig, I would suggest using the Dark and Lovely Curl Glaze. I have used it on my channel before, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. But the Curl Glaze will work better on the kinky curly wigs or the more textured wigs, and this mousse, or any mousse you choose to use, works just fine on the looser curl textures or the more type 3, type 2 curl textures. Let's get all this mousse in there like that. Make sure it's on my ends. I'm gonna take my Felicia Leatherwood brush. It does separate like this, okay? So that's what helps get their hair detangled and also defines the curls, meaning it clumps them together the way that I like them. I am getting some tangling on my ends as well as some shedding like I just got right there. So you may have that as well on yours. Just be, you know, take your time, work from the tip to the root, and you'll be just fine, okay? This is considered their 24-inch curly wig, which I haven't done a long curly wig in a while, so I was kind of excited to try something a little different. Some of my ends are a little scraggly, so I want to make sure I get those out of there. Use my finger and clump this around. May have to do it in a couple different sections because it is so long. I wonder if they got this in a natural color. I wonder. Clump these. See how those look a little stringy? No, we want to clump those together. Smooth them out. There you go. Work them around your finger. Perfect. Clump them roots. You can see my track right there. I'm gonna make sure I fluff my hair back over that. The hair is wet, so you're gonna see the tracks. But when I fluff it, I shouldn't see the tracks. Scrunch that up. Let me look at this hairline again. I should have done this before, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna pull a little bit of hair out the front right here. And then I'm gonna put some mousse around my hairline. I know y'all probably like, why? But I wanted to sit back off my lace a little bit. You'll see once I do it, hopefully it works out. I wanna give it a little lift right here. So I need to push all that hair back. I may need to open this up right here. Hold up. Like that. Okay. Working harder, not smarter. It's okay. They sent me a little band, so I can use that. Ooh, get on my face, get on my face. Right there. And wrap her down. There we go. Okay, so that's what I get for not paying attention. I didn't have my mic on. But y'all missed like 2 minutes. Okay, I took my wrap off and then I used my my little edge brush right here and closed up the part by just brushing it back and forth. And now I'm about to pick my hair. The hair is pretty much about 80% dry, but I'm gonna see how big this hair can get for the look that I want. I gotta be real careful in the back because that's where most of my hair is a little more damp. Go under like this. When I was diffusing my hair, I did bring the hair forward like this to kind of close that up. And I like how that looks a lot. Track is right there, so I gotta bring this little joint back here and bring this one back right there. And there you go. Let me bring some of these hairs down right here so I can cut this a little short. Just kind of make my little swishy swishes. Put some mousse on there, swirl it around. And now I'm gonna take off my diffuser and I'm gonna blow dry the hair on high and cool. So this is looking pretty good. It's a little frizzy up here on the top, but I actually don't mind it because it gives it a more lived-in look for me. But if you want a more refined, sleek type of look, I would suggest following my girl, Simply Sherelle. When I say her wigs look perfect, it just looks really good. And she also does baby hairs, but they're not overwhelming. Now, if Sherelle was here, she would probably put some little some little baby swoops right here, but I'm not good at baby swoops. So I'm gonna stick to what I know and just go ahead and leave it alone. I'm gonna use a little bit of my contour just to make sure my lace is blended in. As a finishing touch, I'm gonna use my Simply Styling Light Silk Spray. Get a little bit of shine up in here. Ooh, and it smells so good, so I love that. Okay, so Invisalign is out. I got a little break. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get through this really quick. So this is the final look. What we thinking? I think it's a bop. I like how I kept it real simple. I focused on the curls. There's not really much to say about this wig. It was very easy to style. All you gotta do is define your curls. You don't gotta cut no lace. You barely gotta blend the lace because I pretty much hid mine with the hair. So, you know, there's that. If I'm nitpicking, the only thing I can say for myself, I don't like my lace to be cut all the way across like this. Like I like it to be a little bit jagged, which is why I use my razor. It gives me a more seamless melt to my forehead, especially if I'm wearing it glueless. But if this was a pre-cut 13x6, I may be a little, you know, a little iffy. I did get shedding and tangling on my wig when I did the co-wash and the defining process, but it wasn't enough to make me say this was a bad wig. For all those who want to see a side part, let me just go ahead and do that real quick. If you want to put it behind the ear, give you that kind of look. Again, there's no lace on the side, so you know, don't try to do a little half up, half down, full up hairline, because it's not it's not gonna work like that. Okay, this joint is definitely big hair friendly. It's getting a little slippage in my back, so that means I can tighten down my elastic band a lot more, or I can just pop on my wig grip. So either or will work for me. My hair is not 100% dry. I give it about 95%, so it still got some fluffing it needs to do, so this hair will get bigger. It's a beginner friendly install. I'm pretty sure you don't need daddy pop off of this one. Like, sis, come on. But that is all I got for you guys today. Shout out one more time to Sunber Hair for sending me this unit. I really appreciate it. I will put the direct link, my specs, and any coupon codes I have for this unit down below, so if you guys want to check it out, you can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also smash that notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.